Your brain lies to you every single day. It says stuff like we'll start in 5 minutes, and then suddenly it's 2 in the morning, you're eating cold pizza, and you just spent 47 minutes reading about why pigeons bob their heads when they walk. Sound familiar? We all call ourselves lazy when this happens. But here's the truth. Your brain isn't broken. It's not lazy. It's doing exactly what it was designed to do thousands of years ago. Avoid anything uncomfortable, difficult, or unfamiliar. Back then, comfort meant survival. The people who avoided danger lived longer. But here's the problem. In today's world, comfort doesn't keep you alive. Comfort keeps you average. Now imagine if you could flip the script. Imagine if your brain actually wanted to do the hard things, the workouts, the projects, the studying, without you dragging yourself across mental hot coals. That's what the Lotus Method does. It's an ancient battle-tested approach, boiled down into 5 practical steps that retrain your brain to lean into effort instead of running away from it. By the end of this video, you'll have a simple blueprint to beat resistance, sharpen your focus, and finally do the things you keep putting off. So let's start by exposing the scam. Step 1. Awareness. Catch the scam. In Buddhism, there's a phrase called monkey mind. It means a restless brain that jumps from thought to thought, avoiding effort like it's allergic to it. That is your brain when resistance shows up. You sit down to write. Suddenly your brain says, let's clean the kitchen first. You plan to work out. Your brain says, hey, let's research the complete history of bubble wrap. You want to study. Your brain says just one episode on Netflix for inspiration. Sound funny, but it's real. Awareness is about catching your brain in the act, noticing the exact moment it says, let's start tomorrow, or let's just check Instagram first. Here's the trick. When you notice it, pause and call it out. Say to yourself, nice try, brain, I see you. Why does this work? Neuroscience shows that labeling your thoughts activates your prefrontal cortex, the logical part of your brain. That takes power away from the emotional, reactive part. Without this awareness, you're basically trying to play chess blindfolded against a grandmaster who cheats. By the way, if you just caught your own brain pulling one of those tricks while watching this, that is a tiny win already. Lock it in by tapping like button right now. It signals to your brain, hey, we are actually making progress. Step 2. Flow with it, don't fight it. Most of us try to smash through resistance like pushing a car uphill with square wheels. It works for maybe 2 minutes, then you burn out. Eastern philosophy, especially Laozi, teaches something different. Stop fighting the river, swim with it. In real life, that means instead of saying, I have to finish this giant project today, you say, I'll just do 10 minutes, or I'll just write the first paragraph. Why it works. Your brain's amygdala treats big tasks as threats, but small ones slip under the radar. And once you start, your brain releases dopamine for making progress. That dopamine builds momentum. Pro tip, use the gateway task rule. Make your first step ridiculously easy. Open the document, put on your gym shoes, write a title. That's it. Once you start, your brain thinks, oh, this isn't so bad, and you naturally keep going. Step 3. Stillness. Sharpen the blade. Picture trying to cut wood with a chainsaw that's shaking violently. That's your brain on information overload. Constant notifications, background noise, a to-do list that looks like a CVS receipt. Ancient monks used zazen meditation to let the mud in the mind settle. You can do the same. Just 5 to 10 minutes of stillness a day. Why it works. Meditation lowers cortisol, your stress hormone, and boosts alpha brainwaves linked to creativity and problem solving. A calmer brain sees hard tasks as puzzles, not threats. And stillness doesn't have to be fancy. Sit quietly. Breathe. No phone, no music, no podcast. Just exist. At first, your brain will scream. It will feel unbearable. That's the point. Over time, the chaos fades like muddy water becoming clear. Think of it like sharpening your mental blade before you swing. Step 4. Intentional action, one slice at a time. Shaolin monks don't try to master every martial arts move in one day. They perfect one punch, then another, until they can break bricks like Lego pieces. Your work should be the same. Pick one high-impact task each day, just one, then give it your full focus for 25 to 50 minutes. No switching tabs, no checking messages, no fake multitasking. Why it works. Your brain has limited bandwidth. Every switch burns energy. Deep single-task focus makes 2 hours of work feel like 6. It's quality, not just quantity. So think of your work like slicing a pizza. You don't swallow the whole thing at once. You eat one slice at a time. Step 5. Patience, trust the bloom. The lotus flower doesn't bloom overnight. It grows slowly, pushing through the mud until it opens. Your growth works the same way. You'll want to rush. You'll want results tomorrow. But impatience is just resistance in disguise. Real progress is like compounding interest. Nothing seems to happen at first, then suddenly everything does. Why it works. Patience prevents burnout. It stops you from chasing quick dopamine hits that fade fast. It keeps you consistent long enough for habits to stick and skills to click. Think of every hard thing you do as one petal opening. Don't yank the flower open, it will bloom when it's ready. The Lotus Method cheat sheet. 1. Catch your brain scam. 2. Flow, don't fight. 3. Practice stillness daily. 4. Focus on one slice at a time. 5. Be patient with the bloom. Do this and hard things stop feeling like torture. They become proof that you are leveling up. At first, your brain will resist, but give it time and it will stop working against you. It will start working for you. So here's my challenge. What's the one hard thing you are going to tackle today? Drop it in the comments. And if you want more brain hacking, focus boosting, procrastination, destroying content, you already know what to do. Like, subscribe, and let's grow your Lotus.